Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. It is almost midnight on the 12th of May. I have to say, though, um, this is one of those moments I had to stop and post something before I go back to sleep, take a quick nap, get back up, work on some fiction. I'm messing with the antagonist cookbook and battery, like just dragging him along incrementally, a little every day, until I have like the next sets, right? Cookbook 5, battery 7. So, one of the recipes for the antagonist cookbook, and for those of you who don't understand what that is, by now, okay, maybe you're new, I'll be nice. What if you took a role playing game, generated 200 character templates, gave them silly recipe names, and the ingredients are 5 superpowers? So you have a cookbook of about 200 plus pages, and you have an idea, let's say a magic sword or a different type of, I don't know, spy car or disease. What does this disease do? Flip randomly with that idea in your head. You find the ingredient or superpower best suited to your idea. Stop when you're done. It's how I've basically cooked up all of my characters, all my world building for years, and it has never let me down. And sometimes it scares the living hell out of me or just amazes. Here's an example. Less than an hour ago, I created a Luchador Gorgon. Yeah, you heard that right. Imagine Rey Mysterio or somebody like that, short, little, wiry, fast hitting, impossible to grab, high flyer, luchador, mask, of course, snakes coming out of the back like dreadlocks, Gorgon, luchador. I mean, just, ugh. The character alone, you could probably start a franchise with. But okay, the character, the powers, blah, blah, blah. Not coming out in this one, I suspect, just there, right? But you never know. Might go into the next one. I'm just making up characters right now. But then battery. Sometimes we create a good character just influences battery. So a day in the life of a wrestler in the mystical wrestler circuit. A nice little even story. And then dadgummit, you just start writing. I mean, you could literally write a book around this cat. I mm, I had to share it. It's just amazing what you can do when you're just messing around with characters. I wish I could get back to doing this stuff full time. I would have played around with this cat. I mean, what name would I have given him? What opponents would I have given this cat, right? His finishing move would have been like the face to face, but how do you do a finishing move like taking your mask off without killing the audience? And if they're watching on TV, let's say, some dark net cable channel, does the Gorgon's petrification transmit through cable? Are you that butt ugly? Oh man, what powers can you do? And of course, okay, if you have a mystical wrestling league with multiple belts, like say the WWE, right? Okay, you have, these little belts, tag team belts, and then you have the big belt. What if the belts gave you powers? Yeah, that's why I had to pop this off. I mean, it's just too twisted. It just is. Okay. Um, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales of Limited Kitchen Rants. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see my books, they're on ivillain.net. Available on Amazon. Novels, short stories, the Antagonist Cookbook, 4 of them, because the fourth one just came out, and 6 batteries. I'm going to make them 7. And if you want to see newsletter stuff, check out the website. I always post something there right before I send off and keep tabs on what I'm doing, as if these aren't a clue. All right, till next time.